although he did struggle last week, the Trojans on Friday only had to use one reliever in that game. So we'll see if they get a performance like that. But standing in for the Bruins is the lefty hitter Dean West, who leads off and plays left field. Been hot as of late. Hits in 19 of his last 20 games. Hit nearly 500 in the team series against Penn State. It's the first pitch of the game, taken high for ball one. Fastball around the letters.
And West, one of those guys like Dowd, leads off in every single game. So both of these guys just consistent hitters.
Hitting .331 on the year. Here's the second delivery from Hunter. Fastball right down Main Street, taken for a strike. And Hunter, one of 25 newcomers for USC this season, coming out of the JUCO ranks and developing himself as the Friday night starter. Another fastball, that one taken low, be 2-1. Dean West has really improved. He's one of many sophomores in this UCLA lineup. The top 4 hitters in the lineup for the Bruins are all sophomores. The 2-1 pitch swung on and missed. Another heater, a little bit high and away, will be 2-2.
I like this from Hunter, attacking the lineup early in this game, establishing the strike zone.
See where he goes with a 2-2 count on Dean West. Here's the delivery. That one hit to the left side into left field for a base hit. So Dean West is aboard, and our first hit of the ball game belongs to number 36 of the Bruins.
And you saw the shift there for USC. Had everyone over on the right side, basically, except for Bryce Martin Grudzelanek at short. So Hedges all the way on the right side of the infield. And all they had to do, or all West had to do, was just knock one out to the left side of the infield in an easy single.
So that brings up the always dangerous Rock Chalowski for the UCLA Bruins. He leads the Big Ten in on-base percentage. He's second in slugging and third in batting average. The point is, this guy's dominant, digging into the left-hander's batter's box. Swings big on the first pitch he sees, strike one. Chalowski, like we mentioned, 2 homers against USC in March, 1 3-run shot, and 1 solo dinger. He's homered in 3 of his last 4 games. The 0-1 from Hunter. Ball in the dirt, check swing. Appeal over to first. They say he didn't go, so it'll be 1-1.
You can really start to see the comparisons between this UCLA and USC team. You have Dean West leading things off, and he's an outfielder, leads off in every single game. And then Chalowski as well, with Bryce Martin Grudzelanek being the big hitter for USC. Both of those guys playing shortstop, being the power hitters.
We'll see if he can deliver here with one on. The 1-1. Taken inside, and ball gets out of the glove of Tejeda, allowing West to advance to second easily. So a free base given to Dean West. He'll be on second in a 2-1 count coming up.
That's tough if you're USC, but if you are UCLA, you got a runner now in scoring position. You're very happy to have someone out there and possibly get on the scoreboard this early.
And we talked about attacking Hunter early, so we'll see if they can get to him with their most dangerous hitter up and a runner in scoring position. Hunter from the stretch. On the 2-1 count. Chalowski swings and lines one to center field. Dowd right there, going to his knees for the catch. Dean West tagging, and he'll slide into third. So productive out there for Rock Chalowski. Lining out to center field, and there's one away.
And that was a tough play for Dowd. As you're an outfielder, you're always taught first step is back. The first step is never in. So Dowd, his first step was back, but that made that play on that ball a little bit more tough. Had to go down on his knees, so West was able to come all the way toward third, just tagging up there.
Yeah, some good bat-to-ball contact and a good catch by Dowd. But the runner advances, so it'll be man on third with one out, and that brings up Mulavai Lavu. Struggled a little bit as of late, but he's always a dangerous hitter. Like we mentioned, another sophomore for UCLA. Went 0 for 4 on Tuesday against LMU in the midweek. Want to bounce back here today, already with a runner in scoring position. Called strike right down the middle. Kane Hunter still attacking the zone. Now in a 1-1 count. And a lot of power in the arsenal of Mulavai Lavu with 10 home runs on the year. The 1-1 taken low, will be 2-1. Like we mentioned, the top 4 hitters for the Bruins are all sophomores, and they have 3 others in the lineup. So 7 sophomores in this starting lineup today for UCLA. That one grounded up the middle into center for a base hit. And West comes around easily to score. UCLA draws first blood. It's 1-0 Bruins on the RBI single from Ulavai Lavu.
Just another RBI for him. He's just been on fire, and recently at least. I guess he cooled off, but today he has a good way to start and get the RBI and first run across the board.
That one just squeaked through the right middle side of the outfield. So it's 1-0 Bruins, and that brings up Roman Martin, the hot corner for today. With 1 man on and 1 out here in the top of the first frame. Hunter looks in, fires a fastball called strike. Roman Martin from Whittier, California. Very similar stats this year to his first campaign, hitting a solid .305. The 0-1 pitch. Taken low. 2-1-1. Richard Tejeda catching for USC today. Very close relationship with Caden Hunter. Tejeda's been on a tear lately, so he'll be calling signals for the lefty. The 1-1. Another nice fastball around the knees called strike. It'll be 1-2.
And sometimes, you know, the catcher position for USC is rotated quite a bit, but what earns you the starting spot sometimes is your relationship with the pitcher. And in this case, at least, Tejeda sometimes gets the start when Hunter's on the mound.
The 1-2. Grounded to the left side. Grudzielanek to second for 1. On to first in time. 6-4-3 double play gets USC out of the inning, but they give 1 up. It's 1-0 Bruins. And the top of the USC order coming up. Dowd, Hedges, and Grudzielanek will dig in. We'll be right back here in this rivalry action on Big Ten Plus.